It is applicable with respect to a vested participant who terminates employment on or after December 22nd, 2014, and who dies after termination of employment before retirement benefits commence, and that no terminated vested death benefit is payable with respect to a participant who terminated employment prior to December 22, 2014, offered and read for the first time at a regular meeting of the Mayor Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas, Georgia on September 14, 2015, and read for the second time and passed ordained at a regular meeting of the Mayor Board of Commissioners of the City of Douglas after properly advertised and captain required on the charter of the City of Douglas, Georgia on September 28, 2015, and it's ready for action.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. City Attorney. Okay, we've had the first and second readings. Is there a motion to adopt the revision?
Second.
Commissioner Moore, did you make the motion?
Yes.
Okay. Commissioner Anderson seconded the motion. Is there any discussion on the motion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. The revision is adopted. Next item is to discuss the Airport Commission appointments. Ms. Donna will bring that forward.
We recommend that the Mayor and Commissioner approve the appointments of individuals to serve on the Airport Commission with their terms beginning October the 1st, 2015 and expiring September the 30th, 2018.
Okay, is there a motion to nominate 3 individuals to serve on the commission?
I'll make a motion we renominate those who are already serving.
Okay, that's Mr. Brooks, Mr. Gillespie, and Mr. McKenna.
That's correct.
Okay, we have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Anderson. Is there any discussion?
I have discussion. Were there no new applicants that submitted?
There was, yes, ma'am. Mr. Prescott.
Okay, but we were appointing the same ones?
Yes,
that were
ma'am.
there
That's
before?
what the motion is. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where are we with the motion?
We're
In discussion.
in discussion. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Any other discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
Opposed?
Okay. Motion carried. Next item is to discuss the purchase of the backup server for the police department videos. Mr. Davis,
Just
bring that forward.
recommendation that the Mayor Commission approved the purchase of the Dell backup server in the amount of $26,948.19 coming from contingency.
Heard the recommendations. Our motion?
So moved.
Commissioner Swain's made the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Moore. Is there discussion? Is there discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye. Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. And that concludes our work session items. This time we'd call on staff for any comments they'd like to make. Ms. Georgia, would you begin, please?
Yes. I want to share some announcements for those in the room tonight and those watching my television. This Saturday at the Heritage Station Museum, a book signing will be held by Marcia Sears Tucker from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Also this Saturday at Central Square Complex will be the the Health and Safety Fair from 8:30 until 12 noon at Central Square Complex that is hosted by Coffee Regional Medical Center and the City of Douglas. On Sunday, October the 4th, will be a Let's Move Day that will be held behind the Coffee Career Academy from 2 until 5 p.m. Also, next week, we'll begin 3 promotions within the City of Douglas. It is Fire Prevention Week, Natural Gas Week, and also Public Power Week. And these 3 departments are coming together to put on some registration for door prizes in City Hall. And it is my understanding that although next week they will have these celebrations, but the opportunity for customers to come in and register will be for the entire month of October. And on Friday, there will be a Customer Appreciation Day hosted by the 311 Customer Care Center from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at City Hall. So they encourage everyone to come out and have some free hot dogs and refreshments on compliments of the City of Douglas, and to sign up for the door prizes. Some of the door prizes that will be given away will consist of a gas cooker, a television, fire extinguishers, and smoke alarms. And also, along with the 311 Customer Care Center, these other departments, the fire department, electric department, and gas department, are sponsoring those prizes. Want to remind everyone that the Douglas Coffee County Parks and Recreation Department is holding registration for basketball, early registration through October the 9th. This will save the parents $5 per child if they would go ahead and sign the kids up before October the 9th. Regular registration will be from October the 12th until the 30th. If they miss that deadline, then there's an extra $10 penalty to sign up for late registration. So we do encourage parents to go ahead and sign the kids up before October the 9th, or to receive the discount, or October the 12th through the 30th for the regular registration. The next community junk drop-off day will be October 17th, and that will be held at Unity Park from 8 until 12 p.m. And at the Douglas Visitor Information Center, we have a promotion going this month. We're going to do some Ghost Tales tours at at Ashley Slater House, and this will be the first tour will be at 5:15 and the second tour at 6 p.m. So if anyone is interested in this tour, call Kimberly and she will get you signed up and tell you all the details about the tour. Our number is 384-4555. Just want to remind everyone that we're taking community agencies to sign up for the Hometown Harvest event that will be held October the 29th on the vacant lot next to City Hall from 4 until 7:30 p.m. This is a time where the service organizations can come and pass out candy to the kids at this time. And we have a costume contest and some other fun events. And we are taking registrations for the annual Festival of Lights Christmas Parade that will be held Saturday, December the 5th. I know that's a little ways off, but we want to go ahead and tell everyone about it. The theme for this year's parade is Santa's Workshop. So we look forward to another great parade and just encourage everyone to participate in these events. And for any of the services, they can call our office, the Public Information Office, at 383-0277. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Georgia. I have a question for Ms. Georgia before she departs. Hearing none. Ms. Gina?
Mayor Kabish, I just want to tell you what's going on in the Art Center. These are our fall programs. We will be starting our water aerobics program again. Thank you for South Georgia State College. It will be on, times and dates are changed, on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1:15 to 2:15. So we're excited to get that program back up and running. Also, we've got a Quilting 101. We will have morning and evening classes starting October 19th and 20th and November 9th and 10th. You can call me at my office about this. It's 383-7332. We're excited about our kids kickboxing. It's starting again in October. It's every Tuesday. It's ages 6 to 12. This is co-ed. This is an exercise program for children, but it also provides safety guidelines and what to look for if you get lost in the mall and things like that. Our transformation boot camp is really on the way. Just took some measurements. People are losing some inches and losing some weight. But also, Mayor Commissioner, wanted to elaborate a little bit more on the Let's Move Day. I have Curtis Thomason here and his right-hand man, if y'all stand up. This is the pastor of Seventh-day Adventist. They are the ones that offered the free basketball and soccer camp for children. So I want everybody to clap for them because
Thank you.
I encourage churches and organizations to get involved with the Parks and Recreation. We couldn't do it without volunteers. So, gentlemen, I appreciate your time and your efforts and your love for your community. So we look for each of you. I want to explain that Let's Move Day is more like a field day for families. There'll be a three-legged race, a 50-yard dash. Mayor, you need to come. We want to see you do the 50-yard dash. And what this is, it's just promoting childhood obesity. Not every kid is a football player, not every kid is an artist. So again, I want to thank this church and look forward to seeing you all guys next Sunday.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Jean.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. And thanks, guys. Thank you for your support. It's a great thing in our community when we have a partner that joins with us in an event. We thank you so much for that. Thank you for your interest in our community and the health and wellness of our children and our adults. So thank you very much.
WDTV 13. Programming is sponsored by
Harper & Company Builders, serving Douglas and Coffee County for 29 years. And a proud sponsor of community programming. Storage Solutions, etc., locally owned and operated and located at 1010 Bowens Mill Road, Southeast in Douglas. American Truck Parts Incorporated, a proud sponsor of WDTV 13 programming. Vickers Audio and Glass Tinting, supporting our local programming on WDTV 13.
Aiden's Minute Market. When you're out, we're in.
Roscoe Allen Jr. and Gubas Modular Buildings in Ocilla, Georgia. We proudly support local programming on WDTV 13.
McCrary Daniels Insurance Agency.
Fletcher Oil Company, since 1966, has been supporting local activities and a proud sponsor of community programming on WDTV 13. Fletcher Oil Company is a member of the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. Dewey Hayes Jr., attorney at law, selected to the top 100 trial lawyers in the state of Georgia.
If you want your pizza fixed just right, chances are you'll go to Danny's. If you're celebrating a birthday, Holtz is probably fixing the cake you'll put the candles on. And if your wedding ring needs an adjustment, you'll find yourself at Crawford Jewelers. But if it's you who needs fixing, it should definitely happen here. Coffee Regional Medical Center in Douglas, Georgia. We fix things better here.
Study the unique ecology of our region and prepare yourself for an exciting career. South Georgia State College now offers a Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Sciences. Select the Nature and Ecology track to prepare yourself for a fulfilling career in a variety of fields. Or take the pre-professional track to lay the groundwork for further studies in medicine, pharmacology, and other health fields. Learn more online at sgsc.edu. South Georgia State College.
Any other staff, Mike?
One other thing to add about the October being Natural Gas Week, we always offer free pilot lights during the month of October. We do that Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We don't do it after hours, but if we get you on a list, it'll just be a rolling list. We will get to you. But the whole month of October, we'll be offering that free pilot lighting like we always do. Number's 912-389-3427.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Any other staff from the city? Okay. This time we'll open up the floor for comments from anyone from the audience would like to make a comment. Anyone? Okay. Hearing none, we'll move on now to our mayor and commissioner comments. If we would please, Commissioner Pearson, would you begin?
Thank you, Mayor. I'd just like to first thank the gentleman from the Seventh-day Adventist for their volunteer community support. We really do appreciate that because it's not often that we have churches trying to help out like that. So thank you very much. I'd like to thank Ms. Georgia for announcing about Ms. Marsha Sears Tucker book signing. So I'd just like to say to, she's an alumni of Coffee High School. I think she's in the class of 75 or 76. So if some of her fellow alumni can get out to support her, that would just really be a great thing. I attended one of her book signings that she had at Hampton Inn in the past, and I tell you, I have really enjoyed that book. So that's a great thing. So let's try to support her with that. A couple more things that I have, Mayor. The Coffee County NAACP wanted me to announce that they have a reorganization meeting on Tuesday, September the 29th at 7:00 p.m. at Pleasant Grove Baptist Church. All former members, current members, or newly interested members are asked to please come out. And this is a non-discriminating organization that's trying to work towards the betterment of the community. Also, the SRBWI and the Justice League will be holding a community meeting on October the 3rd at 1:30 p.m. at the Gladys Coley Resource Center at 608 Roper Street. So anybody that's interested in having concerns about what's going on in our community or trying to help make things better, problems or whatever, we ask that you come out. And lastly, Mayor, I'd like to recognize, last time we met, I recognized several people who came out to see me after I had my surgery. I left off one person, and he came out more than anybody, and I owe him an apology to Reverend T.H. Braswell. I appreciate you coming out, praying with me, and your support. The only other thing that I have, Mayor, is pertaining to the meeting, and I was unable to make the work session tonight, but in regards to the airport appointments, I'd just like to say, you know, several years ago, it was mentioned to me that we needed to have a program that could help other people get on committees of the city of Douglas. And so that's why we implemented that